guys. How we doing today, man? How we all doing? Hope everyone's well. Hope everyone got a few of the Halloween pieces, the Brickum, the Lurchers, and all that Halloween cards I've given out at Jigga's stream over the weekend, along with the two Lambo duos I've had on my Instagram for a while, guys. The one with the police blue interior and secondary, and the pea green interior and secondary. So yeah, these combos, I'll show you if I can find it. Um, I mean, I can find it. Of course, I can find it. Um, how y'all doing? So yeah, we give away this piece we had. This green and blue. It's out there now, bro. Up for grabs. So yeah, man. A car I probably never thought I'd probably be giving out, but yeah, it's like a two-tone duo, perfect for duo themes. So whenever you know how you guys have like a car meet and there's like duos and trios, because I have two consoles, I kind of pull up with these two duos. So I have a few more duos like this, not necessarily on Lambos. But I got a Eudora duo, I got Broadway duo, I got Baller duos, I got Supra, both versions of the Supra duos. I got Ignis duos, I got weaponized Ignis duos. Sorry, I meant to say Turo XO and weaponized Ignis duos. So whenever I make certain cars which have like a certain flair, like interior or wheel color, I kind of make something a little similar, just a little bit different. So yeah, I have quite a few of these. You guys can expect these duo cars or trio cars. I don't actually have any trio cars, but we can make it. Just imagine the same car, but with like a red. Well, not a red per se, but you know, you guys get the idea. Let me see if we can find a duo car from here. Like obviously the Skylines would do. This is actually not mine. This is Fevis's. That's Colts. Yeah, W cars for them as well. But let me see if I have a duo here. Yep, this Lambo is a duo, but this is Ritzy's. But yeah, I do have a few of these duos as well. But this is a W duo as well, right? So this is no one's the blue one, and this gold one is Ritzy's. Like in general, it just looks so fucking good. But yeah, I have a version of two of these as well. So this is one of the Broadway duos. The other one has the colors flipped. So it's like off-white on the primary and this goes on the secondary. If that makes sense. So I just don't bring it out as much because the off-white is utility and this is the FC bit. But this is just bangers, bro. One of my favorites, bro. If you guys haven't seen the IG, bro, definitely pull up and check it out. I can't think if there's any other duos. That was probably the only ones I've posted here. Oh, this is something we had, but there's no really correlation shit. Limited, bro. I mean, I kind of keep so every car is scratched differently. Some cars will have wheel colors scratched. Some cars will have secondary scratched. From the outside, it'll look just fine. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to keep I want to keep my clear windows. I want to show my interior, but something's up with the car, bro. You won't know until it's in your garage. It's just what it is. You know, you learn your lesson like that. So, I mean, it's a little different when you do it, bro, and it's a little different when I do it, bro, because you're actually. I mean, all I gotta do is restart app, and that's GG's. You know, I'm back. back to the car, but you're kind of stuck with it until you remerge it. So I'm still bringing out my cars. Something's just not right about that car. Visually, it looks fine. Like you won't even tell what's up. Like everything will look fine, and suddenly you see that it's got a LS Customs plate. Wavy, bro, I appreciate you, man. You even gave it out to fucking meatballs. I was like, shit, dog. So I understand like the community in Twitter, really appreciate people, shouting out, um, their creations, whoever they got it from, or passed it to. I mean, with me, it's all good as long as you got it. No need to shout me, but it really did feel good for a shout out like that. I'm not used to that kind of shout out. You know what I mean? Like, I just kind of give a car, forget about it, and then I suddenly see it again. Like, oh, that's my car. You know what I mean? But the community doesn't even know that it's my car. It's probably been passed down from one friend to the other friend to the other friend. And by the time it got to the third friend, who the fuck is deadly? You know what I mean? Like, but that's cool. But it's kind of nice to have it there, in Twitter that, like, it's kind of like a little piece of GTA history. That probably sounds crazy, but yeah, that's how I feel. I'm kind of feeling this color, bro. Kind of feeling it, you know what I mean? That's not what I wanted to do. I want to try 158. Now that's too much. That's too much. We're better off with this. Can we make it a little bit darker? Yo, James, brother. James. How you doing, GTR, bro? Good to see your name's actually James right now. Yeah, what's up, brother? What you mean to ask? I'm really feeling this color, man. What wheels did we decide? I didn't really decide on wheels. I was still trying to think. I'm feeling a little unusual. You know how to make... it's not possible. It's impossible. It's a mod menu thing. Yeah. Colt. What's up, Colt? Welcome back, man. Long time no see. So yeah, man, invisible outfits are just not possible to make with Bev. It has to be done through a mod menu, and mod menu isn't really a thing anymore. The only way you can do it, it is temporary. You can do a transfer glitch like CDG shows, exclamation mark CDG if someone wants. And you have to just, you know, Beff it a little bit if you want logos, or Beff it a little bit if you want certain things. But you can just kind of make like a gun belt. Like I made one for Cut. Let me show ya. I don't know if Cut would mind me showing it to him, this to you, but let me show you. Let me see my Discord loads up. Yeah, it did. So Cut is here. Let's look at some pictures. Yeah, Cut wanted some components. So I just did a, I just did a little, what'd you say? What'd you call it? It's a little transfer thingy. And with the transfer thingy, we got the full invis, but it won't stick. You'll have to do the Kusatka glitch. You can see it probably better now. I did a transfer one with belt, badges, etc. for a few seconds. Yeah, it's supposed to go away. You have to do a glitch called, Kusatka glitch. So it's very simple. CDG even shows you how to do it, and not only CDG, Game Time Live. Game Time Live. These informations are already out there, bro. I don't know why you haven't done a little bit of research. It's out there. Pretty sure if I just look for Invis here. There you go. How to get fully invisible torso, blah blah blah. Transfer glitch, blah blah blah. Leave a like because Game Time Live is awesome. So she shows you how to do the whole thing, but at the end, she also shows you how to do the Satka glitch. You know what I mean? Like, just watch the video. I'll even share the video right here, just for anyone's information. And you have to do this every session. It showed a menu method. What? I don't know what you're on about, bro, but I just told you how to do it. You just have to do it like that. But yeah, this is the only way you can do it for free. Otherwise, you have to get someone like Doug, or Doug or Five Heaven people give you a special service. Then you can not only just get now you can not only just get invis, you can get an invis which is mad. Like, I'll show you some of my invises whenever that may be, whenever we might be able to get some invis. So yeah, I don't show my components because one of one and all that, but check out that invis, bro. Sheesh. That ain't some transfer invis. That's some custom invis. You know how we do it. And happy Halloween to you guys, of course. You know. Now, if we don't like that, we got one more. Oh, this baby's even better, bro. It's got designer hoodie. It's got fucking the best logos in the game. Man, this shit's gonna be so fire if I can just finally get it done before GTA 6. And the rest of the fits are like rest of the fits, but man, like if the mod menu stuff comes back, man. But obviously, the mod menu stuff, I can have the designer thing, but I ended up making this fit. You guys saw me make this fit, right? We made this fit. We are unable to actually make this fit on a male. We can make it on a female, but on a male we can't do it. So we ended up making this. This one I could make, but really the main attraction, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But the main attraction for this fit is really this hoodie. And it's pretty impossible to acquire this hoodie with Beff. But the rest of the fit is very easily beffable if you have the cuffs, t-shirt, and all that. But this hoodie is what I really wanted. That was the whole purpose of this outfit, and we were going to name it Smoke, with the smoke on the water logos, the weed pants, and all that mismatched. Like, this was all like gonna be a piece of work, bro. But unfortunately, none of the services are looking like they're gonna come back anytime soon, man. Even if they do, I mean, I'd be a little skeptical about it at first, for show, But yeah, so just watch this thingy, bro. This is the only option. This is the only option you have to get an invis. And since you've already done one with the transfer, this is an easy way. So yeah, we did it for a cut. Not only we just did the invis, so we got the full invis. We also got some of the components like a IA badge, gun belt, teal adversary pants, teal adversary top. This is thanks to CDG, man's godsend, showing us how to do this solo gun belt. This solo gun belt is hella rare, like super rare. Like, it's so rare I would rock it on all my outfits over the other gun belt. Like until one point I didn't even know this shit existed until very recently. But yeah, this is the hoodie component. This hoodie is what most people. This is what's in. This is what's in right now, guys. If you don't got a hoodie in your account, bro, your account whack. Nah, I'm kidding. You can get this hoodie on a female if you have the skeleton orange skeleton bodysuit. By doing a Beff shown by Silent, the gun way to get the gun belt. So we also got crash vest. We don't really care about crash vest, but the handcuffs is really where it's a cool little accessory to have, So now this is skinny armor, not the heavy armor, not the one which is thick. This is the skinny armor, which shows the IA badge completely. Very hard to get as well without mod menus and shit. And this hoodie is an accessory. So you can actually build a fit with a gun belt, armor, IA badge, or handcuffs. Actually, in place of the IA badge or handcuffs, this hoodie would go. So this hoodie can pretty much go on anything. The only downside is it's got like a little square patch here. So you have to use it like carefully. It won't look good on everything. You can use it under armors, CEO armors, stuff like that. So that's kind of what we did on one of our fits. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I don't really want to get into too much fit stuff. I kind of want to make these 10 skylines. So yeah, let's go do that. That's it, man. Skinny armor is the way to go. Let's make these beautiful cars. Now, I'm pretty set on the color, or whatever the color wave is. Now you guys tell me, should I do black wheels, stick with like something a little boring and simple, or should we like try to make it a little exciting by doing colored wheels? What do you guys reckon? This is going to be my final Skyline 10 car garage. Like, this is it. This is probably the last Skylines we make. What y'all reckon, eh? Spice it up. Alright. Any other suggestions? Spice it up a little bit with some color. Like, this will probably be the last 10 piece we'll be doing with the Skylines, so I don't mind. We'll be making 10 of these, so I can try just about anything and everything. Like, I'll even take some risky wheels. What are the risky wheels? F1s? Nah, not that risky. Yeah, we'll do the stance EG. To be fair, it's too deep dish. Something. Okay, I'll do some deep dish, but not that deep dish. This would kind of make it more track build looking build. I do like the rough deeps. Do I have any with these wheels? All right. Very nice. Graphite. Okay. We can do some graphites. That would be satisfactory. Alright, let's rock these rims. What's 14? What's 14? This looks fucking great. What is 14? Matte light gray. Okay. We got her built, bro. We're done with number 1. 14. Wheels. 115 pearl. What's this? 92, 55, 12. Alright, on to the next one. Can I duplicate this car somehow? Duplicate that bitch. How do I do it? I know there's a way to do it, I just don't know. Spawner. Clone vehicle. Boom! Alright. I'll take it, I'll take it. Let's just repair this car real quick. Let's drag to LS Customs. Nah. We're in a mod menu, bro. We can just do it right here. I just need to figure out where. Somewhere here. Repair. Full. Donskis. Alright. Park this nicely and hop into that one. Okay, we're good. Alright. Now, let's switch these RGBs and find out what we get. Vehicle options, menu customs. Wow. Let's do 92. Okay, now this is too bright. We can run it, but it has to be adjusted. Definitely needs to be adjusted. Maybe try and make like 2 shades darker. Yo, what's up guys? How y'all doing? Just doing a little bit of a car creation, bro. Car creation can't stop, bro. We keep it going no matter what. Nah, we'll stop at some point, but not yet. Maybe when our garages are significantly full, I guess. Right now I'm like fully empty on both characters, and I'm playing on both my characters. So I'd say 30% of the male is full. Maybe 60% of my female is full. But I kind of want to main the male more because more unlocks. Outfits wise, I'm happy with either. Better magic slots on my female though. Better magic slots. Way better. Now we talking. Now we talking. We could be talking better. Looking good, looking quite fire actually. I'm liking where this is going. Now let's go find color we can put this on. What's up, customs, man? Just a bit of car creation. Nah, there's no way I can do worn red. Worn dark red. This wouldn't work. None of this would work. Let's go 93. Man, this looks like something Ferris would make with wheels. I mean, let's switch things up. I don't think I've ever, actually not in a while, had a Skyline with champagne wheels. I usually just use these wheels mainly, I'll be honest, mainly on like classic cars. But yeah, man, I don't mind using this color at all. I just need to find the right wheels. Very... Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. I can rock with these. I can rock with these. But let's see if honey beige looks better. Or like a shade of brown of some kind. Nope, I'm not really feeling these browns. This would be light brown utility. And let's quickly have a look at champagne. So champagne is slightly darker, and light brown utility is slightly more. I can't really tell much of a difference, but this is the color I was waiting to get. Honey beige. I think honey beige is the way to go, man. We can adjust the color a tiny bit. Let's see. Teeny tiny bit. So instead we're gonna do 56. So 56 is utility green or utility dark green. Okay, I can't really tell the difference like this, so let's have a closer look. Let's have a slightly closer look. Ah, damn, messed up the timing. Adjusting the pearl right now, so this would be lime green, obviously way too bright. It'll ruin the car entirely, in my opinion. 56, what's 56? Let's have a look at 56. 56 be the utility dark green. Okay, so utility dark green is a good option. Definitely a good choice. Not just on a Skyline, but like we can put this on just about any car. What's up, vibes, bro? 56, 57, I don't know, 56 or 58. I think we're gonna do 56 on this. I think that's perfect as it is. Try olive worn green. Olive worn green would be, I don't know the number, but let's have a look. It should be like one olive green metallic. It's 133. 133. Nah, it's a little too bright. 133. We could do 151, which is like forest green or some shit. So 151 would be good. We can also alright, it's between 151, 151, 151. Let's have a good look at 151, alright? Let me just try to take a little screenshot of 151 so we can compare side by side. Alright, we got the screenshot. What's up, Peaky? I just want to compare it real quick next to each other, that if there is any actual visual like difference in here. So as soon as I see it side by side on the same monitor, we know that, hey, that's it, we got it, kind of thing. Okay, so 56 is a little lighter, and forest green, which is 151, is actually a little bit more subtle, but it's kind of saturated. Both are really good options, but you know what, I might just do 151 instead. Now this is why we do these kind of things, man. This community is awesome. 151 it shall be. Let's just have a closer look at 151. Now that we decided that it's gonna be 151. Yeah, that looks solid, brother. Actually. Yeah, man, that's great. We got our second car. How about that? How about that? Alright, so 43, 72, 1, 151 P, and 113 wheel. Alrighty, on to number 3. So you're gonna be making 10 of these. To be fair, it'll be much easier for me to just respawn a new one, because those ones we gotta kind of fucking, you know, repair and shit. Okay, so we made a little brownish, orangish looking one. Made a really nice green one. Ah, what's up, Spasm bro? How you doing? What color should our next one be? What color could we do it? We're gonna be making 10 of these, so I'm gonna need some help from you guys at some point. I'll even like fucking run the generator in front of you, and you guys just tell me if you guys see anything you like. Anything from here, you reckon? This is page 1. Obviously, it won't really look like this. We'll tweak it, but this will be the starting point. Something a little light blue? Probably not. Probably not. Try this middle one. This will turn into a pink. This will turn into a pink purple, like a dark violet. I guess we could. Let's try this. So 60, 40, 59. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Thank you. We're just doing a little bit of car creation. No actual cars will be given out or anything right now. Let's see how we go with the first 10, right? You know, just to make sure that this isn't a buy and sell or a GCTF stream. This is purely a car creation stream. You guys are more than welcome to give me your feedback and, you know, thoughts while we make this. I just gotta take care of something real quick in like 20 minutes and I'll be back. What was it? 60, 40. Ooh. So simple, but why does this look so good? Why does this look so good? I wasn't even trying to make a red one, but I guess we're making a red one. It wasn't even Epsi. Shit. It was just standard red. Now this shit looking tight. I mean, more the merrier. Let's add a little pearl. That's too much pearl. That's way too much pearl. That's way too much pearl. Ooh, perfect. Actually perfect. One thing is gonna annoy me now that I actually noticed it. I'm gonna have to do this every time. Yeah, way better. I mean, it is FC now. It's FC now. Yeah, we'll run it. We'll run it. Why the hell not? We could use all the colors we could get. Paint. So this is like 64. Nah, we need to customize it. There you go. Nah, it's custom. Maybe a little bit more custom. There. Nah, that just changed the color. I mean, very marginal, very marginal. I might just take the pearl off, to be honest. Let's see. So the way you would take a pearl off is just add like a chrome pearl. Ooh, I don't know about that actually. We might need a closer look. All right, let's get the guns away. So right now it's no pearl, zero, nada, 120. And when we add 15, that's just a slight little black pearl. I might do nada. Yeah, actually we might do nada. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. Our first chrome pearl of the night. Letting the car pretty much do all the talking, I guess. I mean, ooh, no, didn't mean to do that. Maybe make it a little bit. So what happens when it's okay? No, we'll stick to 60, 64. 64 to 1. One 2 0 1 1 8. Easy as. All right, let's work on that purple joint. Where were we at? Vehicle options, menu customs. Alright, we did a little purple, dark purple. I'm pretty sure we got a few purples, but let's see if we can make a little bit something different. There is some sort of a green pearl which we need to get rid of. Okay, so this is what that color kind of translated to. Now, say, could we make a two-tone? When was the last time you guys saw a good two-tone skyline? Would that even work? Let's try. Could we make this work somehow? Let's see. Because I haven't seen a two-tone in forever. Like, generally, like, I have not seen a two-tone skyline which made me go like, only issues with purple is there's like three, but yeah, there's fucking not much options. The reds and the blues and the greens have the most. The blues and the greens have the most. The red has like couple. But the yellow and like the orange is even worse. Yellow has like couple you can do. You can even do a gold pearl. Not chameleon, like the non-chameleon PS4 gold on a yellow, and it'll look pretty good. On the one we have, we actually in that corner we have a brown pearl actually. So yeah, let's see what we can do with the secondary. You know what? I can't really do the secondary like that, but I can do a primary. Okay, might be onto something. Hold the front door. Hold it. Yeah, we could still make a violet. For sure. It's just that want to do a little twist on this and see if I can make a two-tone. Otherwise, we'll go to a deep violet purple. But whatever that silver is, it's kind of nice. What's wrong? Like, I don't know, man. These simple colors are looking quite nice to me. You guys don't believe me? Watch. I don't know, maybe 21 warm black. I mean, you have a color similar to this, like on a Porsche. That does look pretty nice. But yeah, let's try that. Let's try that purple. I don't know what color that was. Back. What is this color? It's like a little browny silver. This is really nice. What am I doing? Increase the green, it just got better. What? That's it. I'm doing this. I cannot let this go. 49, 48, 41. What pearl did we go for? 16, 15. Wait, it's 16. 16 is warm black. 16 is utility black. Okay. Alright, I just gotta take care of something real quick. I shall be back in about like 5-10 minutes, maybe less. Gonna have a little smoke as well, so I'll be right back. I'll let you guys feast upon these cars. Let's get a good angle. Nah. This is a better angle. I don't know which one's a better angle. Nah, I prefer that angle better. Let's have a little free park. Let's do a little free park first. Car meet, you know. I do realize it's a BRB thing on the screen. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, have a look at this while I'll be back. We're back. Where were we? We did 4 cars. We're still trying to make that purple joint. Still trying to make that purple one. Someone DM'd me. No news in for GTA 6 in general, bro. I don't know no insiders like that in Rockstar. So yeah, we got a blue pearl here. I don't really want to do this blue pearl, which is midnight utility. 76 might work. Then it's not really gonna work. You know what? We're actually gonna drop it um, with the chameleon purple. So let's fine tune that color for it. So the pearl is gonna be that chameleon purple thingy, anodized chameleon purple. We shall. What sort of wheels should we do? Should we do some chrome rims on this? Yeah, let's do some chromes actually. Let's do sport. Endo 4, Endo 2, wagon. Yeah, we can do some wagon masters. Maybe some rough. Yeah, because the chameleon pearl is gonna be there. I don't really want too much going on. Do you think you can even DM it? Well, like I said, we don't really know anything about GTA 6, let alone DMO. We don't even know when it's coming out. Like we know when it's supposed to be coming out, but do we get online? Nah, I mean we don't know nothing. I know as much as you, man. Like my source of information is what's out there. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, man. I mean, we'll find out soon enough. We'll find out soon enough. Yeah, you like the perp? I mean, that's the thing, man. The perp is fire, bro. But how's it gonna look with that chameleon purple is a big question, you know? We might have to flipperoo that shit if need be, but we're just gonna drop it like that. What's up, Spotted brother? Thanks. Still in the process of making these cars, so usually this part of the creation takes the most amount of time for me. Yeah, you see what I mean, Chronic? It's kind of like that. We don't know. Let's do. I don't fucking know. So yeah, I mean, time will tell what we can or cannot do. But yeah, I'm not, opposed to moving on to GTA 6 as soon as it comes out. Like, I won't be playing GTA 5 once GTA 6 comes out, that's for sure. Like, unless they fuck up the game and go, like, deliver under their promises, like, you know what I mean? Like, if it's like hell is shit, then it's hell is shit, but they can't. They can't make a game for like 14 years and not deliver, you know? Like, that's not gonna happen, right? Like, come on, Rockstar. Like, we have some expectations you gotta meet. Alright, so George made a purple one, or sort of a purple one. I don't really know. It's there. We got a purple one in there. Is that open for? Open for or open IV? I don't know. What do you mean? Open IV? What? Is that like you mean to ask if this is the mod menu? The mod menu is called menu. MENYOO. It's just on the top. All right, let's go find a color for this one, eh? Let's go find a color, yeah. We got a blue, yellow, orange, darker orange. Yes, sir. Let's try to get this shade. So most likely, you know, we do customize the, oh shit. We do customize our own color. It's never usually the color we get. We tweak it as we, you know, visually see it, you know. That's the whole purpose of doing DMO a little differently like this. Only the smart ones know how to do it, like, incorporate this step, part of their DMOs, because you know exactly what you're dropping. If you don't like something, just don't make it, you know. How many times have you made something and you're like, I wish it was a little bit darker, or I wish I used a different wheel color. We can't use any chameleons for this. We can't visually see any chameleons. But having this option is a definite +1, I'd say. Alright, this needs to go darker, so we just make it darker, I guess. RGB is 73, 26, 21. Yeah, because it shows you exactly, brother. If you're not doing this, you're putting cars in your save, loading it up, going into director mode, and finally seeing it after like 7-8 minutes of work. And then you're like, oh, you know what, let me go change something, and you come back and do it again, and until you get your desired color, you know. Some C-wash wheels on this. Let's make this a little track build. You know what? You know what? You know what? Just know what? Come on, man. Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's make a Warren one. Let's make this Warren. Well, let's do Matt, cause of that. I mean, it's a rusty. Well, let's see. Let's try to see if we can cook something different. Let's see, bro. Let's see. Let's switch it up from our usual style, cause you know how it is. A little switching up never hurts. What's up, Sumi? What's up, McSnaps, bro? How are you? Welcome. Hope your stream went alright. Right. I don't know about this anymore, man. The more I see it, this texture is not working for me. Like, look at this, how nice these are. But then you're looking at this, it's like, what even is this? This color won't work. You're Japanese? Awesome, brother. Well, wherever you're from, man. If you're good vibes and you're into this kind of shit, you got a place right here in this community. But I think Wavy, bro, Wavy's Japanese. I'm like 80% sure Wavy bro has a Japanese flag on his Twitter. I didn't think he would be Japanese, because the way I know Wavy is through Frenzy, and Frenzy's like German. So I naturally assume Wavy's from Europe as well. But yeah, Wavy bro, Japan man. He must be seeing these cars. You must be seeing these cars on a regular basis if you're living there. Lucky you, bro. Lucky you. I'm from Asia, so we do see a little bit of these JDMs every now and then. But to see but to see a Skyline which is running well or like well made, oof, it's a sight of beauty. It's definitely rare. You see your S95s and your Celicas and a little bit of this, but nine like yeah, Wavy. Yeah, Wavy Bro comes around here. Wavy Bro is a friend of a friend, so technically he's our friend. Um, but ooh, blue wheels, blue wheels. Okay. We could do some blue wheels. Let's go back to Epsi. Now the question is, what wheel color is this? Let's find out. It was this one, 77. 77 is utility blue, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is utility blue. Yeah, man. Definitely want to visit Japan at some point. Such a beautiful place to be, man. Definitely to visit. I don't think it's the right place for me to be living forever, but shit. Definitely on the bucket list. People are great. Ramen is good. If it were me, I would go chrome and make it pure black, like the wheels. I know the wheels would, pure black, but I'm trying to like switch it up, make something a little bit different than I usually do. I've got a ton of Skylines, bro. There's in each of my account, or each of my characters, I've got a garage dedicated to the Skylines. Some of them have like a whole 50 car garage full of Skylines. Some of them have, but obviously they've been made over the years, long time. Never did, like over time it just collected. It just collected. But yeah, I wanna see if I can make something a little bit different, bro. Just switch it up. It's only so sad that this LG only has like 8 liveries and they're all simple. They should definitely give us some new ones for this. I don't know, this orange or brown or whatever this color is, it's not working for me with the blue. I do want to make this blue wheels. I want to build a car around these blue wheels. So whatever needs to happen, we're gonna do it. So let's just soup it up, man. Let's just customize this bitch like we usually do. We can do skirts. It is meant to be a little bit of a track build. We'll do the wide angular, no problem. Terrio, man, how you doing, man? When are you gonna collect your car, bro? We gotta get you that car, man. So this time, bro, if we do a car giveaway, man, I'm giving you guys all Sultans. None of that. You want a weaponized car like an Ardent? Merge it yourself. I'll give you the donor with the interior. Just merge it yourself. And that way everyone can get their piece. And that'll be like, I don't know. How much are Sultans anyway? Less than 100K? Yeah, I think everyone has less than, more than 100K in their account. Yeah. So yeah, I'll just be giving out Sultans from now on. And if you can tell me that, hey man, I picked a fucking Eudora, I have the money to buy that Eudora, I'll make you a Eudora. How long are you gonna be on today? I'm getting off work in 25 minutes. I can't tell you, bro. I'll be on. I mean, I'll be on for. It's hard to say, bro. It really depends on a few factors which are not in my control. If I get tired and get up, that's different. But I've got lots of energy now, so I'll tell you that. But some things which are beyond my control, like, some people might come. There are some people in my family who might need my attention. That's really the main thing. If someone calls for me, I'll have to attend to their needs first before we can carry on, because family first, man. But I'm on, bro. Hit me up when you get home and just see if I'm still on. How does that sound? Yeah, just when you're home, freshen up, or lie down, or chill out by the couch where you got your PlayStation or whatever, and just see if I'm still doing this. Because if I'm still doing this, I'll still be doing this. Right now, there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 car being made. We're gonna be making 21 of these, so it's gonna take some time, man. It is gonna take some time. So I'm going for like a bluish silver, um, but I want the silver to be more than the blue. I don't want any green on it actually. I mean, we do have to have some green, but I don't want the green to show. Yeah, it does look pretty alright. Actually, you're right. I just need to fine tune it to the blue I want. Let's get rid of that green. I just because I've already made something similar, but I wish it was a little bit more spicy. Now it's becoming more purple. Now it's more green. This is increasing the blue. I think we got it. Let's add a little pearl. Let's do... what kind of pearl? Let's do a worn blue. That is way too much. That's because it's incorrect. Okay, warm blue is not working. 52, 53, 75, 76. Maybe the pearl's a little bright. I think pearls are a little bright. Yeah, none of these pearls are definitely the right fit. What other blue pearls could we use? There ain't no other blue pearls subtle enough. Worn. So our list goes up to 50, 60. I don't think any of these are usable blues. 56, 76 is an option. Hey, get your hand out of the way, bro. Too bright, bro. Too bright. Let's do a graphite. Okay. The graphite is what it needed. Because it's more silver now. It is definitely more silver now. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Very nice indeed. All right, this will be our 7th car we're gonna start. I think we're getting good progress on this one. So yeah, once we build up as many as we want, we're gonna have to put it in our save editor. I got save editor running, but we gotta actually build these cars as we go as well. So yeah, can't be lazy about that part. It's something which needs to be done. No, 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 we ain't blowing this up. It's looking real good though. Got variety for sure. Got the chrome rims, got the blue rims, got something with like fucking stocks, got something with the Ferrari looking rims. This is also stocked. It's like a really nice millennium jade looking kind of color, you know what I mean? Something in those lines. This is fire too, you know. The funny thing is we just really make these colors on the spot just by looking at it. Alright, let's make the 7th one and then we'll start filling these up in the editor. Now, what's our 7th one looking like? Who can tell me or give me a suggestion, yeah? What are we doing for the primary on this one? Should we make let's get some IRL inspiration. Tommy, appreciate that, brother. Welcome to the stream, man. So, Skyline R33 bills, images. I'm not looking for something similar, like too simple like these. Ooh. Okay, okay. Nah, that looks fucking beautiful, man, with those wheels. Should we drop something with chameleon wheels? Should we do it? Nah, no. I mean, we could. Nah, it's too simple. White. Okay, we could maybe do chameleon wheels, but you guys are never getting it because that'll be scratched. But yeah. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. What's this looking like? This is what is this color? Oh, it's not really high res. Is this high res? Come on, bro. Load it up. Load it up. Open link. Ooh. I mean, this is kind of similar to what we made earlier. Right there. That one, that purple one. Obviously, the purple is a little darker with this rim. I mean, obviously not. Okay, nah. But that's beautiful, beautiful. R33 LM limited. All right, let's see. R33 LM limited. I don't know what it looks like, but I am definite. Oh, it's like a blue. Ooh. I'm game, bro. I'm game. Let's make this, bro. One of one. Well, not one of one, but like Let's make it. Appreciate that, brother. This is something I'll bring out for, the the teams where bring a IRL looking car. Yeah, we'll make this. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, let me just do this right, because you guys probably won't see much of the screen. Alright, I just need this for color matching purposes. Not for much. I can take care of the rest. Alright, that'll do. Alrighty. We're not that very far off from the blue. Alright. We will color match it. We will color match it real good. Alright, let's find the sunlight. Okay, let me get to a neutral background. Okay. Right. So find some wheels which kind of look like that before we even begin. So we can use the deep flakes, perhaps. Well, not really the kind of BBS that is. We are going. Alright, that's somewhere in that region. Is that the closest we can get? That might be, because it's chrome, right? But then again, we don't have to do chrome. We can also do something like a very, very slight, subtle silver, and we'll just pretend that's chrome, We just need to find a good match. Is there something in like this in street? Because I think there is. Little deep dish, not the same. Slightly smaller. This would be kind of more. This would be BBS's. Yeah, BBS's would be nice, but it's like, which one? Like they're all kind of BBS's. I think we might just stick with this. Like you're talking about like the one in track, like right here, the one this? Yeah, we can do that. Proper BBS's. Yeah, what is it called? It's called the Gigamesh. Alright, let's find a nice little silver so we can do alloy. So obviously this isn't chrome, but this is aluminum or aluminum, depending on where you are. Alright. Now let's color match this baby like it just came out of the factory, bro. 161. Maybe we can't go 61. Maybe we have to stay somewhere here. We're getting there. I'll get there, guys. Trust me, I'll get there. I just work better doing this the way I do with a little bit of adjustments. We'll get there, guys. I'll try. I'll give it a try. The one. Okay, we'll go like maybe 1 or 2 shades darker. Give that a go. Alright. Let's go 2 shades darker. So it's. Nah, it's not really getting me that color at all if I do that. So let's go back to hundreds. We do not need any red. We need to lower the green. Somewhere close in that region. Somewhere there. Nearly there. Just slight adjustments. Needs to be slightly more vibrant. So now we will be looking slowly but surely. It just needs to be a little bit more vibrant. It's slightly more dimmer, in my opinion. How do we make it more vibrant? Okay. I think we got it. Let's have a good look. Yeah, I think that's it, man. I think that's it. I'm happy with that. We can move forward. Done. $241, $123. Thanks for the suggestion, brother. Chronic. $241, $123. We will add a tiny pearl. Right now there's no pearl at all. We'll just do a black pearl on it. So 15. And 15. 119. Okay, time to make these specs, and we'll go park this in the lot with the rest of the beautiful cars. unfortunately, it just didn't. Okay, that's better. This is where the boring bit starts. Start putting it in the editor. Yo, player 6, what's up, man? Appreciate that statement, but yeah, I try, man. Yeah, welcome. Sultan. Yeah, we'll just drop some sultans. Yeah, enjoy, brother. Enjoy. Shit. Yeah, man. I'll definitely celebrate on your behalf as well. Alright, 1, 2. One five one is math for the screen. Yeah, man. Every now and then, you gotta freshen your garage, keep things fresh. That's how I feel. Yeah, man. Gotta keep things fresh for sure, man. I mean, it really depends on, your time. If you have the time to do it, then do it. But if you don't have the time, man, hey, there's plenty of cars to be passed around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did we do number 4? I don't think we did number 4. this one? 16. 16 is poly black. Rim color would be warm black. Alrighty. Alright, what's number 5? Number 5 is the anodized purple one. Okay. Let's do the pearl first then. Anodized purple. Wheels are going to be whatever, because we are going to be doing chromes on this one. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 6 would be pearl is 22 graphite. $66, $81, $101, and the rim color will be utility blue. Just utility blue. What's up, Terry, bro? Welcome back. Are you back home or what's happening? Sorry, so what did you say, man? What are those colorful license plates? Those show up in game? Those show up in game. So there's a few of these plates. So these are obviously the in-game plates, the one which the game comes with. Yankton would be the only unselected plate. This E. coli and Spunk has already been given up. Hello, Shatter Bro, welcome. Now, these 4 plates or 5 plates, including Panic, are still unreleased. They're not unselected. The only unselected plate is Yankton's. That's the only unselected plate. Everything else is selected, but these 2 have been released. They're kind of shit anyway. E. coli and Spunk. Nobody wants to rock these E. coli and Spunk plates anyway. I think the ones which are more popular are definitely the Liberty City Ellis Carmine plate. Not so much. I haven't seen many people rock this. Maybe on specific builds. Pounders is pretty popular. I use Pounders a fair bit. Venturous equally as well, but Liberty is probably where my favorite plates are at the moment. But yeah, man, don't get them mixed up. These are unreleased. This is unselected. But yeah, moving on to the 7th. You know, it's out for a while now. I mean, you can't select it, but you can find one. It's not very hard to find a car in a car meet. You can just say that, hey, does anyone have a car with Pounders plate and interior possibly? You know, you find like a bunch. You'll find out a bunch. Like between our community, there's just between a few of us, like Tabzilla, Shiesty, and maybe a few people as well who started fucking with it. Supreme now fucks with this place as well. So it was kind of like a transition period for a lot of people. That, you know what, I'm only gonna stick with Yankton's. But then slowly they'll open up that, you know what, these plates ain't that bad, especially when the interiors are unselected. But even now, people are like, nah, that car's got non-Yanks. Like Febus in the chat. I don't know if Febus is here. Shape also prefers Yankton's. You know, quite a few people. It's all user preference, whatever you want. You know, all good. They're all just like plates, really. It's really the interior which comes with it, which gives it a little bit of juice. You know, what's up, user brother? All right, number 7 is the last one we've made so far. After that, we have to go back to the drawing board. So 15 would be poly black. utility black. And the color would be 241 123. Oh, this is the LM. Yeah, no, sorry, yeah, LM edition. Limited, yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So we are doing BBSs on this, so honestly we can just put whatever. The color needs to be accurate, however. We are going for the aluminium or aluminum, depending on where you're from. Yeah, there's been some debate whether it's aluminium or oh, Shadow Bro. Those will get released, but it's been 3.5 years. That play, well, I'd say 3 years minimum. I don't know. I don't know. Around 2.5 minimum. Like, so it's been a while. I mean, let us enjoy until they're dropped. When they are dropped, then you know we can think about what to do. Whether we magic slot it or just accept that it is what it is. Because fuck, GTA is dying. It's at the end of his life anyway, man. Like, it's all good, man. Let us have some of these plates which look slightly better looking, like visually speaking, than Yanktons. Yanktons are cool, man, but look at how fucking worn out the plate is. Like, it's not plush, it's not polished. It's a little worn down. Like what's all this like dirt? And look at how clean these ones look. Oh man, a blank Liberty City. When I saw it for the first time in my life, was like, what even is this? Why are we even collecting these Yanktons? Wow. It just looks so much more cleaner. Like, visually speaking, I make cars purely out of visual aspects, right? Like, this is how my cars look like. So personally for me, I would like to rock that cleaner plate, you know? It's all just, plates anyway, 95% of my cars stay for my personal use. I am not really the kind of person to be like, yo, new cars, dropping it soon. Very rarely do we have like giveaways. It's kind of not really what my channel is based on as well. So that's on the story. Small details. Yeah, it's just visually, just my purpose, my whole aspect of GTA outfits, say outfits, cars, whatever. You know, does it let you buy the elegies? No. I'll be DMOing these straight and magic slotting it with my 10 car magic slots. You guys will see how I do it. But I'll be dropping sultans, then I'll magic slot it, and then I'll be merging the DMO sultans, which has the interiors, all in one Beff. I kind of do this like this is kind of how I do the cars. I do all in one. It's kind of like all done in sequence. DMO. Um, have you had any issues with Archive? I can't load up Archive. So Archive did post something about something that Chrome says that it's a virus or something. So I don't have that problem. My shit just runs, like it's just running, so I don't have that problem. But if you have that problem, all you gotta do is just disable Chrome as your default browser, and just use a different browser as they suggested. And they also said something about an IPv6 or IPv4. Luckily, I'm not having none of that problem, so we good on that part, bro. But I mean, are you in the Discord? Like, speak to the Discord, bro. Someone in there will be able to help you out further. But I mean, I'll try my best, but I'm not really facing the issue myself, man, But yeah, hope you figure it out, man. Alright, what color are we doing this next one? So we are making 10 Skylines. That's really the purpose. Yeah, it does say that it's a virus or something, right? Like, unsecure website or some shit, giving you warnings. That's what I imagine it would say. I mean, I haven't. don't have the full 101 on it. We did a red one, we did a silver one, we did a green one, we did some sort of fucking olivey looking one, like Millennium Jade color. A pink? Nah, nah. I swear to you, I will never drive that pink one. But I already have a pink one. I actually have a very nice pink one. Yeah, I don't want to make too many pink cars, you know? If you have AT&T, bro, I'm not even from the US. I'm like from Asia, bro. Like, um, I none of that affects me. Lavender? That's not a bad shout, bro. You onto something, bro. You onto something. Let's do lavender. Yeah, I mean, like seriously, it's like 6:30 in the evening for me. Yeah, man. How do you make a lavender? Blue, purple, and then lighten the purple, increase the red. Okay. Something like that should be a lavender already. Now we just need to lower that tone. I feel like we've already made tons of these colors. This is just a new one, I guess. Yo, what's up, cut, bro? 10 Skylines it is, man. That's what we're doing. You know how we do it. We love our Skylines. Uh, I'll be honest, man. I feel like I have way too many of these colors, so we're just gonna pivot. We can't do a lavender. I kind of want to come up with colors we don't either see or have. So for sure, man, for sure. Let's see how this car turns out. We're not even close to where we want to be for this one. It's like what would you call this color? Like a creamy beige, more into the mustard side of things. Okay, let's tune this so that it's less mustardy or whatever. So increase, decrease, no. Okay, let's get that balance. I don't want green. I don't want green. I want the green to be neutral AF. I want no green in there. I think that's it. I don't want it to be silver. I want it to be that beigey, whatever this color is. It's just really subtle. Okay, let's have a closer look. I mean, I really like that. I just don't know about that wheel color. Let's go find a nice wheel color for this. Let's do hunter green. What's a hunter green? Hunter green is 146. Oh, really? This is an actual spec? Shit. Yeah, I mean, really? Whee. Hey, good to have a Japanese bro in the chat, man. He's like, "Yo, man, that's looking. Oh, it is very close. I'll tell you that. But I feel like this is definitely more. Open image, new tab. Okay, okay. But I feel like this looks more like that one over there. Like this is definitely more in line that minus the wheels. Yeah, when you say these two colors are a lot more compared, like comparable. Yeah. I think this is more. In fact, now that I look at it even more, if I just make the wheels bronze, that's it. It's that's what we made. But the thing is, I can't get a bronze like this. It'll have to be a brown. I don't really want that. I'm fine with an original color like this we just made. But yeah, I'm all down to make original colors any chance we get. What happened to the music? Did I get shut down because they are all copyright music? Yeah, playing it straight from YouTube, man. Okay, let's finalize this build. What's hunter green? Let's do a hunter green. Hunter green. Hunter green. Hunter green is 144. Nope. I don't like that contrast at all. But wine red. Wine red. That's a little something different. Let's go put some wheels on it, which we like. Let's try to make this red work. Let's try to make this red work because I really like wine red. I really like wine red. It's one of my favorites. We can do TSW oozers. We'll throw in a dark red interior. Oh yeah, bro, we haven't really customized. None of these cars are customized. This is purely for visual purposes. But yeah, man, since you mentioned it, let's customize this baby. Let's do it full, like everything, like ready to go kind of build, you know? Just to see what the car would look like kind of thing. Just to see the color. That's really all it is. Man, that is so pretty. Damn, bro. Tell me that I'm pretty, bro. Tell me that I'm pretty. That's a bang, bro. My mouse wheel is broken. All right, that's the spec. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. So we're gonna make 3 more. Well, 2 more after this before we start giving away some cars. Menu custom. Hold up. We never finalized the pearl for it. Pretty sure the pearl is gonna be like nothing. It's just that even if it's nothing, which nothing? Is it this one, worn black? I think we'll do worn black. So worn black is 21. You can see a tiny little pearl on it. These are not it. I think we'll do poly black instead, 16. 16 and wine is what, 143, and we'll do a 48 interior. Alright. Let's go park this baby up. Damn, bro, I'll be taking this card every day, man. I will be scratching the plate, scratching the wheel color. No, maybe not the wheel color, but I'll scratch it so that, you know why. You know why I'll be scratching it. But yeah, I'm gonna bring that out everywhere. Okay, so we made 8 so far, so 2 more. 9 and 10. Then giveaway. So you got what? 11 cars. 11 cars given out, alright? So 10 onwards, I'll use. Everybody can get a piece. There's 10 of yous in the chat. You'll be getting this car like maybe tomorrow? Maybe sooner if I work double time right now, but I don't know. I'll probably work on my cars first today. Tomorrow I'll work on your cars. The ones I will give away. Yes. So this is definitely, I'm 100% it is unselected. Let's double check that for ya. So wheel color is wine red. So yes, wine red does have a diamond on it, which means wine red is unselected. Yeah, pretty sure that it was, but now that we know for sure. So everything here with a diamond can be used. I just don't trust these ones, the first few ones. I don't know. Like, I mean, it's always good to check this other website. It's called Color Shenanigans. Color Shenanigans. So for example, I'll show you how to use this site. So it's got moss brown, right? So let's see if moss brown is usable. You know, where else is moss brown usable, right? So I'll keep the chat here. So I'll just search for moss brown. So there you go, metallic category or texture, moss brown. I'll zoom in for you guys a little bit. So yeah, moss brown right here. I don't know how well you guys can see it. Right here. So moss brown is an unselected primary once you have a different pearl on it. But it is a selectable secondary. it is a selectable pearl, which means it's scratched or it's not unselected, all right? But a rim color is unselected, it's not obtainable. Interior wise as well, it's an interior you can select in the game. Same with accent, but let's try to find one. Let's see. 99% of the worn colors are unselected. So yeah, worn blue, right? So you can use it as a primary and it'll be unselected. You can use it as a secondary, it'll be unselected. Same with pearl, color, interior color, everything unselected. But let's try to find one which is some of it and then not some of it. Matte. Yeah, so matte would be an unselected primary when done through save editor. Is there a worn red? Yeah, worn red is not, like I said. So these are all the colors we can do on save editor. All right, I'll show you the categories. So the categories are important because when someone says I want a certain red, the way you're going to do this is I want a utility red, or I want a worn red, or I want a metallic red. So when we go to the worn category, these are all the colors besides this brown, besides this blue, and maybe a silver somewhere. Well, just those two really. Every other color is usable as a wheel color. So worn red, worn golden red, worn dark red, so on and so forth. But yeah, man, hope that gives you a little bit more clarity about this. All right, matte midnight purple, really nice color. Let's make something near around matte midnight purple then. Matte midnight purple. Yeah, it's a little overused, the worn reds. Yeah, man, definitely has potential. $149. Okay, a dark purple. Yeah, man, that's kind of all that's really what we specialize on, one of one kind of thing, but it's all good. I don't know how to make this purple work. I have used these before on a blue car, purple car. Nah, I don't think I can make this work, bro. Let's build something around hunter green. I can do that. Let's look at the cars real quick. So we made something orange, we made something purple, blue, green, red. Let's make something dark. Something dark, brother. Yeah, it's called hunter green, but it's really just a beigey color. I don't know. Let's see what we come up with. Gasoline green looking green. Okay. Yeah, all right. I can rock with this. Let's find a pearl. Does it look like any other car we made? Nope. Original like that. Okay, okay, okay. Sea wash? Nah. I wouldn't know how to make sea wash work. So we'll do 100 green instead. Yo, Kiss, what's up, man? Sorry I missed your comment. We're supposed to. He's telling me that, hey, I'm gonna send you the specs tonight or tomorrow, but you haven't said anything, man. I'm in no rush to do it, bro. But if this shit gets patched, it gets patched. That's kind of why we're kind of doing this, so that we get it out of the way. Okay, the last one we'll be making tonight. Well, at least one of mine. What color are we doing? What color are we doing? Someone give me a primary color. Like, not just like, I don't need the code, just say that, hey man, do something silver. Sea wash. I mean, bro already said sea wash. Can we make something sea wash and make it look good? Sea wash on the wheels? Nah, sea wash on the wheels would require. I just don't believe I can make sea wash wheels work. Dark green? Dark green we can do. You know I love my greens, especially since green has so many pearls. Let's do. Have we done any pure black wheels? We have not done any pure black wheels on this save. We'll do a dark green. Let me just settle with a wheel style first. Okay, I'll rock that. Then I'll make this a track build looking build. Let's do a dark green. What color you got on the green one? Gray one? Gray, gray, gray. Where's the gray one? You mean the blue color? That's a blue, not a gray. Or silvery blue. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a utility blue right there, if that's what you mean. It's not getting enough sunlight here. That's better. This blue one, blue primary, that's an aluminium silver looking. Gasoline green, I mean this is very close to gasoline green if we think greens. I'll do, let's see what we can come up with. Sometimes you just gotta give it some time and it'll just come to you. It'll just come to you. Let's see. Let's see what we can cook up. Ooh, that purple was nice. That's a nice color. Let's tweak it. Is that a pearl? Let's do worn red. Worn red. I don't like worn red on it. Let's darken the color. Nah, I've made too many colors like this. But I don't have a brown one like this. I gave away the browns I had. Maybe a brown one would be nice. We haven't made a brown one. Okay. I guess we got the primary. Let's figure out the pearl and we Gucci. Ooh. Hello. Hello, my 10th Skyline. I fuck with you. I fuck with you very much. Yeah, we'll go for the brighter pearl. Hey. Good job to us for making these 10 colors, eh? Sheesh. That's nice. That's very nice. What about the worn golden red? I have made many colors similar looking to that. I don't want to be making the same color over and over again, if that makes sense. Yeah, man. I mean, we've been on that golden red since 2023, man. I can probably think of 4 other cars I've used that pearl. Which, yeah. This'll be the spec, man. Like it or not. I love it. I love it. What's up, Flash? How we doing today? How was your GCTF, man? Woo. Let's got these bad boys before we start more. Looking clean, G. Happy Halloween. Oh, it is Halloween. Yeah, man. Halloween ain't really a big thing where I'm at. Yeah, but you guys enjoy Halloween, man. Good on ya. The candy and shit. Dress up and stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah, these are looking fire. So, alright, I'll be giving, well, we'll be giving away, well, when I say giveaway, it's like a one-of-one giveaway. So I'll make an individual in the chat a car, if that makes sense. So 11 cars, so there's 21 cars in the save. I'm keeping these 10 Skylines and I don't need any more. Nothing I can think of, which I need. So we'll give away the 11 cars. And the way this works is you tell me that, hey man, I want a certain color or a donor or a certain car which you can buy off me easily in the car meet kind of thing, and something maybe perhaps which is easily available on the website and it's not a removed car. Otherwise, just get it in a Sultan with interior, you know, custom interior and whatnot. But yeah, so I have time to do 2 or 3 more cars, and the rest I'll continue later on at a different time tonight. Maybe in about 4 hours time we finish the save and make all the cars. But yeah, we'll get a little giveaway wheel running. How about that? Giveaway wheel, and people who have been here before knows exactly how this is done. Can I buy this, Ellis? No, you cannot buy any. Nah, you can't buy a Skyline LG Retro. You guys are missing the point. These are my cars. These are not being given out. If your name comes up in a giveaway, I'll make you a car from scratch, like from nothing. We'll create that shit together. These are my creations. These are for my enjoyment, at least for now. I I just need a new Skylines, so I'm just gonna make them. Well, yeah, let's get a wheel running. Type 1 in the chat if you want me to enter your name in there. You guys know exactly how I do this, guys, if you've been here before. Alright, so 1 in the chat if you want a car, man. Simple as that. Paper, first entry. Colt. Flash? Nah. Flash be like, nah. He'd be like, I offered this guy free car, like free magic slot, and he's like, nah, I don't want it. I'm like, okay, bro. I didn't really understand. He said that, hey, your Halloween set is on Liberty set, Liberty plates. I only really want Yankton. I'm like, okay, if you want it, I'll magic fly for you on Yankton. And then he denied that. I'm like, okay. No worries then. All right. So far we got Paper, we got Cole, we got Flash, we got Terrio, we got Snoopy. I thought you was joking. Why would I joke about something, man? I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want now, I'll still give you a car. I won't do all 5, but I'll give you 1, and you just do what you want. All right. So that's it. There's 22 people watching, and there's only 6 people who are wanting a car. Alright, in that case, I'll make everyone a car. Yeah, we'll start off with Paper, we'll start off with Colt, and we'll do Flash, and we'll get to Terrio. In fact, Paper gets 2, Colt gets 2, Flash gets 2. That's 1, 2, 3. I mean, it wouldn't be fair. No, I'll just do 1, 1, 1 for everyone. Since people aren't, I don't even need to spin the wheel. You guys just get one. 6 cars, and we'll see what we can do. Alright, we won't spin it. Paper, what car or what color or what are we making? Alright. Since you guys didn't really speak up, I mean, we'll just rock that. Yeah, it just says I only have space for 11 cars. I wouldn't be able to do the math for 222 everyone. So yeah, Paper, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? Let me know, man. You can tell me that, hey man, make me a Schlagen, I'll just make you a Schlagen. Or you can go like, hey, make me a red car, or make me a red car with blue wheels. And nope, I need something from you, man. You can't just say freestyle. Because if you say freestyle, that doesn't help my situation at all. Just tell me something. I don't know what you like. You gotta give me some sort of indication. Like, for example, the last car. Whose car do we make? Let's say Snoopy. Snoopy just tell me, hey, make me a purple Windsor drop. Is that a removed car? I think that's a removed car. Windsor drop GTA. So yeah, I mean, for example, yeah, it's a removed car. I don't think I can do this. Oh no, it's in legendary. My bad. I'll just double check that. All right, you want two-tone, cream and green Epsi. Okay, so basically green and cream. Gotcha. Too easy. Too easy, man. That's very helpful, telling me that the color as well, I can make it exactly like that then. Let me just double check that it's on the website. It needs to be on the website. And you have the money to buy this car off me in the car meet? I would assume so, because you've got Ali Ali and all that. No, Ali Ali is bully. You've got money in your account anyway, I'm sure. Okay, let's go make Paper two-tone Rolls Royce. So you don't necessarily have to get the realistic cars, guys. You can get whatever. If you want Benny's F1s, let's say you don't even want a car. You were like, hey, Deadly, make me a Terabyte. I'll make you a terabyte, bro. You've got your slot in the DMO, so whatever you want, you can get an Avenger, you can get anything. All I'm doing is just making it for you. Anything you want, man. Anything I can actually do. Some of the stuff I can't do due to Beff limitations and cars being removed and all that. But yeah, man, anything I can do, you can have. What's that car called? Windsor Drop. Windsor Drop. Isn't this supposed to be here? Maybe it's... Did I miss Windsor Drop? Phantom Wedge? 100%, bro. I made a Phantom Wedge on BBS's the other day. Shit was clean ass. In fact, I even offered to give it to you guys, but no one was bothered enough to grab it. Oh yeah, the Phantom in general, yeah. Rolls Royce. What is it? Answer is Enos. Enos. Doing a green and cream. Yeah, no worries, Flash. Catch you later, bro. Get rid of that pearl, man. That was horrible. It would be the interior color. So right now we've got a brown interior in there. Yo, Frenzy, what's up, man? Welcome, brother. What is good, my man? So, paper bro, when you are doing two tones, you can't have more than one RGBs. What's up, F? You can't have more than one RGB, so it's really a choice where I want this RGB to go. If you want an olive green, that's completely fine. I just need to figure out what goes where. Let's just make this olive first. Ten 85 157. That's RGB. Okay, let's see. 10. I don't think that'll work for me, man. That's way too high. Won't really work. I'm pretty happy with what we have here, to be honest. What do you think, Paper? You like what you see? So do you want the roof to be like brown like how it is, or do you want me to match that roof to the green or the silver? Yeah, it's fine by you, Paper. You good with this, or thinking about it? Pink roof? Shit, we'll do it with yours. For sure, for sure. That's clean. You want it? It's yours. Donskis. So 11 cars given away. First one would be Paper. Windsor drop. So primary. Do you have a question? I mean, ask your question. You don't have to ask a question to ask a question. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, hey man, do you know this? Do you know that? Or what? Stone silver. Can you get a save? Like, what do you mean? Like, save what? What do you mean, man? Just say the whole thing. Like, if you're gonna DM me, but let's say the whole thing. I don't know what you mean by can I get a save? Like, you want me to share my save with you? Sure, man. I'll send it over. I mean, if you want a DMO save, just, you know exactly what to do. You not? Pretty sure I know, you know what to do, man. Just do everything and let me know. Are you not in Shiesty's Discord? Yo, are you not in Shiesty's Discord, bro? I mean, I openly posted about this. Maybe you're not in that Discord, so just join that Discord, bro. Pretty certain. So yeah, man. The offer I gave you, I offered to everyone. Where is it? Somewhere on here. There's a little bit of chatter here. I can't really find it. But it's the same, 10 bucks for a save. I opened it up for everyone. Wherever that is. Yeah, there you go. 10 bucks, 21 cars. Conditions apply. Alright, who are we making a car for next? Colt, what are we making you, Colt? What are you making? Colt's builds are always interesting, so I'm keen to do this. I got time for one more car like this right now. Stafford two-tone. Any specific color you want? Is Stafford a viable car? Stafford. Stafford is removed, so you're gonna get a Sultan or something, or whatever it is. It won't be a Stafford. You'll have to make it your own. Is that fine? You'll have to merge your own. I can sell you a Stafford for you to merge. That gun is nice. Which one, bro? There's like 10 of them. 10 of these. Yeah, this. We got this. Well, we have similar builds like this, but we want a new one. Green one. Alright, let's go make a Stafford. Stafford it is. Any specific color or kind of color you? Oh, the grayish blue one with blue wheels. Yeah, okay. That one right there. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, that's fire. I think I like these two as well. I like all of them. You'll see me a lot with these cars. This one too, Millennium Jade looking build. Yeah, I mean I think we cooked, bro. I think we were cooking today. Definitely made some nice cars. A two-tone Stafford. Oh, you already have a primary for me? Alright. That makes it tons easier. That does look like a red. Well, I don't know. Let's see what car it looks like. 21. Very dark red. 25, 10, 21 primary. Is it okay if we don't play the Godfather's BGM? Background music? Shit, was that the Godfather? Damn, bro, I legit don't know what's playing. It's really just background music. I had no idea, man. I change it up, no stress. Just lo-fi music. So it is a nice primary. So for the secondary, it has to be a utility actually. Don't have much options here. Can I buy that off you? Unlikely. These cars are not for. So those Skylines are mine. That's paper. This is cold. Pretty much what of what. That's the first thing you said, pigeon as well. No hi, no hello. Bro's here asking for shit, man. I'm sorry, I don't really do things like that. Nah, this isn't a buy and sell, bro. Sorry to disappoint, man. We do things a little bit differently here. Tiny bit differently. You can buy the cars I've already given out to the community by all means. But this one is a one-of-one build for Colt, for being in the stream in the right time and supporting the stream. You know, I mean, there was a time when I was like giving away 11 cars, but no one said nothing. So the only people who said something are these people: Cold, Flash, and Paper. Paper already got his car built. So I mean, so besides these people, all right. So Notepad. You got a Discord or something like that? Damn, this guy. Are you like totally new in this community, man? Of course we got a Discord, bro. Exclamation mark Discord. I tell you what. So we got 1 car, 2 car, 3 car, 4 car, 5 car, 6 car. So 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're still giving away 5 more cars in the spot. If your name is not in here, type 1. Someone like George. And I'll give you a car if you win. These are one-of-one cars, not a community car. George it is. Who else wants a car? Pigeon wants a car? Alright, we'll give Pigeon a car. Vortex? What's up, Vortex? Yeah, yeah. Alright, we got a couple of more cars to give out, guys. 9, 10, and 11. Who it is, bro? Who it is? Pretty sure Flash has left, so I don't think Flash wants a car. I mean, that's not the point. If he needs cars, we'll give him. Let's not get into the specifics of everything. Just a moment, guys. I gotta bounce right now anyway. No time. Right. So where were we? So we just did Paper's two-tone. We did Cole's two-tone. Both are looking fairly nice. Gotta say, they do look very nice. Now, Flash was in the list, but I don't think Flash is here. Where are you, Flash? Unknown Flash, you in here? It is Black Pearl. Do you want more vibrant pearl? We can't really do too vibrant because it'll show here. We have to do some version of silver or black or something. It cannot be a color. Yeah, let's see what works. Two tones are hard, bro. Two tones are hard to do. I can do a brown, maybe. So let's start from 15. That's what it is right now. 15 to 16. Did you add interior? Yeah, there's interior. There's it's like a beige interior. You just have to take whatever interior I give you, bro. Not too much options there. Whatever I have, I'll give you, and I'll make it look good. But if you can call something out in the car meet that, hey, Deadly, I've got a certain blue interior or a certain gray interior, can you put it in there? And I'll be like, yes, I can put it in there. So that's different. But during the car creation process, I'll put you a nice interior, but that's just gonna have to take what I give you, man. If possible, if you have a request, I can try to do it. But you know, like, it'll be nice. Like, I won't give you a red interior, and I'll give you something nice and beigey, maybe a champagne, maybe a little light brown. Right now we have straw beige on it, like a beige. But let's go back to the pearls. So yeah, you can see that these are the pearls we can use. So this here is worn black, which is a good option as well. Graphite wouldn't really work. It will kind of, you know, make the color like this. Not good. Now we could have done a red. We could have done a red like this, but we have a secondary which is going to show the red in certain light. You can see that red pearl in that secondary. So that is up to you. That is up to you. If you want a red, I'll put a red. But you can see it right here. I see that red pearl. And in certain lights, now you can go with a brown pearl. Now this will change your color entirely. But you can go with a brown. So I'll give you the option of a brown, of a black, worn black pearl. Okay, but I'll show you one more pearl, like a foliage, dark earth looking color. Let me just see if I can find it. Maybe it's not really a good fit. It's somewhere here between 150 to 51. Yeah, I think 21 would be the way to go. Yeah, worn black. Okay, so I don't think flash is here. Flash not here, so we'll give this, we'll move on to flash not here. We'll give it, who's next? Terrio, I think. Pretty sure it was Terrio. All right, Terrio, what car are we making you? Chrome would look good. Do you want chrome? Chrome would just be a bit too simple. I would definitely go for 15. I would personally go 15. Just a slight pearl, but 21 warm black ain't bad as well. It looks pretty nice in my opinion. The color is so nice, you can pretty much go with it. A Sultan? What kind of Sultan? There's like 3 or 4 different kinds of Sultan in the game. Go 15? Alright, 15 it is. I got so many windows open. Fucking, I don't even know. Let me get rid of some. We don't need archive for this. We don't need color shenanigans or Discord or any of that. Do we need this? Yes, we need this. Do we need this? No, we don't need this. This can stay. What is this? This one. This is not needed as well. Alright, so let's see which sultans are we making, yeah? Yeah, so there's 4 different kinds of sultan. Donor Sultan Epsi. So just a car? Any car? Like, yeah, we'll sell you one of these, but what's it gonna go on? Do you have any idea? Then we can kind of build a car on it. Alright, fine, I'll make it easy for you. I'll be doing it on Sultan RS. But when I sell you the Sultan, you have to merge it. You cannot upgrade it. If you upgrade it to Benny's, the interior, which will be unselected, will vanish. You don't want that. You want to keep that unselected interior. So you know how to merge, right? You can merge, or you don't know how to merge. Epsi is fine, yeah. No, as in like, I need to know if you can merge, because if you can't merge, then it'll be a problem. Oh yeah, if you know how to merge, then easy as. So yeah, we're building a car with the wine red rims then, okay. Okay, this will be the last car I have time for at the moment, guys. Just so you guys know, I'll hop back on maybe in a couple hours-ish. I appreciate all you guys pulling up, keeping me company and shit. You know, it's always more fun when there's friends involved. An RGB, alright. Let's go check out this RGB of yours. You are missing out on a deadly RGB though. Just so you know. This is your color, basically. I do like it. I do like it. Simple. Let me add a pearl for you. Oof, that looks sick. Woo, that looks so beautiful. My bad. Your RGB better than my RGB, bro. I'll give you that. Nice. Alright. If you like it, I like it. Let's build it. $153. Okay, I made a mistake. It's my mistake. It's my mistake. It's supposed to be 37. But if 37 doesn't look as good, yeah, 37 still looks good. Alright, 37 still looks good. Do you want this color or do you want the color? Yeah, I'll give you my color because that's where the pearl is. It's not much of a difference anyway. But yeah, man, all of that stuff I'll hop on later and do. I really gotta go. So Terry, if you like what you see, that's what you get. Yeah, it's a little bit, it's a little off, but it's a little. But do you want the RGB you specifically sent me, or do you want the one you're looking at right now in the screen? But yeah, man, I think you should go with this because this is where. Yeah, I'll give you this, bro. Instead of 37, we'll give you 27. Yes, I gotta get going, man. I'll hop on in like 2-3 hours and finish off what it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll hop back on. I'm not. This isn't goodbye. You know. Yeah. So we've done as much as we could right now, guys. So who is owed cars? Flash isn't here. We'll give him one more chance to pull up. So we got Flash, we got Chronic, we got, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 cars we need to build and 3 more for whoever is in the stream at that time. So if you would like a car like this, just let me know and we'll get it done. And let's have a look at these Skylines we made throughout the day and some of these other cars we're gonna give away to the bros in the chat. So this isn't just a giveaway, guys. This is a one-of-one giveaway. So I'm literally giving this car to Terrio, and Terrio will own that. I'm giving, yo, man, interior match. Hey, man, fucking, you'll take what I give you, man. There's no interior which will match. I'll give you a dark brown or dark silver or something. Hey, man, yo, you guys are getting out of hand, man. You take what I give you, bro. But yeah, so this is for paper route. We got a nice green and a silver. So it's really hard to get two-tone, which will kind of work with this. So yeah, no, you won't get a red. I'll match the primary to a brown or similar looking something. It'll be a dark color, no reds. This is just default color, whatever's on there. This is Colts. And for the main attraction, 10-piece Skyline. Is that selected? I don't know, man. None of this stuff matters. The primary matters, the pearl matters, wheel color matter at this point. All that magic slotting stuff is done later anyway. Woo. Yeah, this time tomorrow. This time tomorrow you'll be able to grab it. Maybe sooner, but I'll shoot you a text. You'll see me. I'll be doing these on stream as well. It won't be anytime in the next 5 hours. We're still working on the save. So there's still a fair bit of work to do. I actually have to DMO these, magic slot these, save these, and then merge these. So everything is done on stream. You guys can pull up and see the whole thing. Yeah, all of that stuff. Interiors are done later, bro. These are RGB cars. We don't have to worry about those at the moment. If you're new here, find out next stream how we do these things. But yeah, let's go through. This is the last I'm saying goodbye to you guys. I'm just gonna have a little montage of this Skyline, and I'm just gonna end stream, right? And I'll catch you guys after dinner and stuff. I gotta go prepare dinner now. That's what's up, right? You know what I mean? But yeah, awesome having you guys here. Awesome making these cars. W community, yeah.